Just wanted to do a very quick video. I haven't seen any videos on it, but I'm comparing this clay bar here, Clay Magic, with Scotch removable mounting putty. I've heard different things about, you know, these putties and modeling clay versus detailing clay, which can be very expensive. I think I got this for 13 bucks at O'Reilly's. I got this from Walmart for $1.50. I'm just messing around right here, but you can see I just washed the car and there's all these little specks. So I have my Optimum No rinse, and I'm just going to spray a little on here. Show the difference. Here's the regular clay, Clay Magic. So, as you can see, pick that up. I need to get a different towel, but that one spot, perfectly clean. Let me get another towel. Alright, let's go down here to this spot. Sorry, I don't have anybody helping me with the camera. There is a lot of stuck on contaminants in there. So here's the putty. I've actually used it on one part of the car. It's very sticky. I mean, it's mounting putty, it's got to be sticky, but it feels very similar. So picked it up for $1.50. I was like, why not do an experiment on it? So a lot of manufacturers will say don't use anything but detailing putty on your vehicle. You know, who knows how much marketing goes into it. You know, I've heard different studies about what the detailing clay is made out of and all that, how it's like not too abrasive, or you can buy different mild and then harder abrasives. But honestly, this seems to be picking up a lot. This is just one little section, but let me wipe this off here. I mean, there's one little speck right there, but as you can see, I mean, for $1.50, I don't see any scratches. I see no scratches. I'm trying to get a scratch. Obviously this, I missed that little part right there, but right here where I clean the paint, I say very, very well worth it. Get you a good clay lube and some mounting putty. I'm a big fan of detailing clay. I'm not trying to knock it, but just trying to buy that in bulk, you know, that can add up. This, I'm gonna go ahead and try to use this on the whole car. But this is something I've been trying to figure out for a while now, whether there's a big difference, whether this will scratch the paint, you know, whether this is worth it, whether or not it is going to damage the car in any way, because obviously you're trying to clean it without damaging it. But as far as I can tell, here's the other spot. I mean, they look exactly the same. So let me go ahead and try using this. Just a quick update. I just did half of this hood with the mounting putty right here, and the results are pretty good. I'll show you what I can try to get. I mean, this is a new car. It has like 20,000 miles on it, but still, I don't think we've waxed it yet, clayed it or waxed it. So I'm trying to protect the paint. As you can see, there was a bunch of contaminants that did not come off of the wash. I'll show you before. This is the side I have not done. So as you can see, all these little things. Out here in California, we park in outside in our apartment sometimes, so a bunch of little tree sap, little things can stick to it. And as you can see, there's little things everywhere that I cannot get off. And just feeling the paint, it feels rough. I mean, you can just tell by your hand, but yeah, this is the part I have not done. There's little stuff everywhere. Very impressed with this stuff, have to be honest. You can see how much came off. So I'm gonna try to get as much done with this as possible with the ONR as my clay lubricant. And this is coming out pretty well. I did the whole hood. I don't see any hairline scratches, nothing. I used a lot of ONR, so just make sure you do that. Alright, so just wanted to do a little update. I did 90% of the car, I'd say, with the mounting putty. That is the finished result of the putty. Car feels amazing, silky smooth. I just waxed it, but yeah, really happy with how this came out. Really happy. The car is very smooth. So I did use Clay Magic. I have wax on here. On the back bumper, just so I can compare the two. And it's definitely Clay Magic is a detailing clay. I would say the ease of use, it's definitely easy to use, easier, but for the price of the putty, definitely, you know, that's, compare this to the Clay Magic. This is $1.50, $2, compared at $13 for, I think it was 200 grams, either 100 grams or 200 grams of clay. That, if you're broke, this is a good alternative. It did not scratch my paint. It worked just as well, and all I care about is the end result, you know? The end result. And did it work as good as the Clay Magic? Yes, in my opinion it did. Did it take a little bit longer? Yeah, it definitely did. It wasn't as easy to use, but it did what it was supposed to do. Cleaned it off, decontaminated it, and then I could put some wax on over it to protect it. Sorry about my allergies, I sniff a lot out here. But yeah, I hope this helped somebody. This is an amazing alternative, I would say. I've tried modeling clay before. I have some different things over here. I've tried modeling clay from Hobby Lobby, but that stuff kind of just fell apart. So I would not recommend using that. I've tried a couple different things. Clayzilla, which I think marred the paint a little bit. Regular clay. I haven't tried the clay pad yet, but this worked really well. I'm really happy with it. I'll probably use it again if funds are low.